Hey, what's up, guys? Earlier on we spoke about the B lymphocyte. We spoke about how B lymphocyte, also known as antibodies, how they interact with antigens. Okay, and when they interact with antigens, either they precipitate it, either they agglutinate, or they form complements. That's complement fixation. Okay, so now we'll be talking about B lymphocyte mechanism of action. Okay, what ways, okay, how does this B lymphocyte act, okay, that is unique to them, right? So we said that discuss the effector mechanism of B lymphocyte. Discuss the effector mechanism of B lymphocyte. All right, so this is B lymphocyte action, acting on antibodies, several whatever, okay, rejecting transplants, wound healing, tumor immunity and everything. Okay, all right. These are the various ways, okay, in which B lymphocyte helps the body to maintain good state. All right. But now, how about the mechanism of action? All right. So, mechanism of action of B lymphocyte is also known as what? Humoral immunity. All right. And this is concerned with complex proteins. All right. That's antibodies. These complex proteins are in the blood plasma. All right, and they are able to react with and neutralize what? Soluble foreign compounds of high molecular weight. Okay, so they actually react with these antigens and they neutralize the antigens. All right, so now the word humor is a Latin word meaning fluid. So just know that the antibodies are actually fluid-like. Okay, that's why we say their type of immunity is the humoral immunity. Okay, so now we say that the humoral immunity, therefore, is directed at bacterial infections. Okay, bacterial infections and extracellular virus. Okay, and those are the ones that are found in blood fluid. Okay, so this immunity, for it to be able to act, it has to be fluid like too. Okay, so that it can be able to like interact and mix with these bacteria. Okay, so now we say that but it can also respond to what? Individual proteins introduced into the organism. Okay, so apart from acting on the viruses and bacteria, the humoral immunity can also, it can also act on let me say, like some, like let me say, okay, some proteins. Okay, let me say for immunization, right? For immunizations, it can be like some drugs that can be injected into you. Okay, not really bacteria or viruses. Okay, so the humoral immunity can act on bacteria, can act on viruses, can also act on different types of proteins, right? Now, so that the proteins at the heart of the humoral immunity system are soluble proteins called what? Immunoglobulin or antibodies. Okay, so this immunoglobulin, that's where my memory aid for remembering them is GAMD. GAMD, all right, GAM, GAMD, all right, GAMD, all right. That's immunoglobulin G, immunoglobulin A, immunoglobulin M, immunoglobulin D, immunoglobulin E. All right. And for you, you know that I got you guys covered. I made a video. I made videos on them. Like immunoglobulin G, I have a video on it. Immunoglobulin A, I have a video on it. Okay. I always break down things. Okay, because I'm a student and I don't really like long stuffs. Okay, I don't like watching long stuffs. Okay, so that's why I just feel like every student is like me, though. Okay. Of course, students like short stuff. Okay, so now immunoglobulin G binds bacteria, viruses, and large molecules. Okay, identified as foreign bodies, and to target them for destruction. Now, the immunoglobulins are produced by the B lymphocyte or the B cells. Okay, this is B cell activation. Now, the antigen antibody reaction leads to the activation of the complement system, which destroys the foreign cells. Okay, so this antibody will actually react to this antigen. Okay, and this will lead to the destruction. All right, that's it. Okay, the antigens that the antibody react to are the antigens that are found on the bodies of the foreign cells. Okay, so it will react to them and that will lead to the destruction. As we go further with our immunology and biochemistry, we'll be talking about each of those immunoglobulins, okay, and how they act and what they act on, okay. So that, guys, that's it for this lecture. See you guys in the next tutorial. Bye.